Hello guys, it's resin time. I'm going to do a notebook or journal cover, notebook cover, whatever you want to call this. But I'm going to use a tattoo, and I've never done the tattoo this way before. So you will see the results. So here's my image. It says freedom. Yes, freedom. So I'm going to cut around it, and then we're going to put it down. So let's get cutting. Make sure you keep the film on it. There's a protective film on it. You take that off at the last, you take that off before you start to lay it down. And then after you take that off, you don't touch your image at all because you will damage your image. And I'm sorry for the glare if this glare on this image is too much. I've been trying to figure out a way to put my phone that when I record that you won't see this glare or this one long light bomb right across my images or my work that I'm doing. So I think I might have found something the way I'm doing it. I hope this is good because I'm only recording from my phone. So there's the image. It's this way. So here we go. We take this off. Again, guys, do not touch that. So I'm going to put it on this side. So let me move this out of the way. And with this, I'm just going to put a little bit of water. And I'm going to let this dry completely for a couple hours. So this is going to be a process video that's going to be done in a couple days, but you're going to see it all in one time. Okay, let's put this down. Again, do not touch the image. I'm going to grab it by the white, and then you try to, is it going to look right? Yes, it should. Oh Lord, I don't know yet. Oh, wait a minute. Because I just realized it has a name, a word on it. Now, if I put this here, whoop, I need to turn this around. So when I do it, it's going to look like that. Ooh, I'm glad I paid attention. Okay, now let's go, guys. And it's down. Let's take a wet towel, put on top. Get all of that whiteness away. Try not to smear it too hard. Get all the edges. Okay, let's see. There you go. So that's the first part. Now I have to make sure all the air bubbles are out of it. Got to take all the air bubbles and make sure it's all dried. So let me go up. I don't know if I want to use that. Let me wet it a little bit. I don't want it to be totally dry, you know. Probably rip it. And I don't want to rip the image. Put a little bit of water over it. Make sure you get all the bubbles out. Pull it up and see. Yeah, can you see the little bubbles? There's like bubbles here and here. But I'm going to work that out. Just work it gently. I'm just pushing it and pushing it, the air bubble to go out to the side. I don't want to go down on it because I'm afraid that I will rip it or stretch it, crack it, or anything like that. And I don't want to do that. And more likely these bubbles have water underneath it. In it. So again, I suggest, to be honest, if you're not in a rush, I would let it sit overnight to make sure there's no water trapped or anything underneath, and just keep working with it until you get all the air bubbles out. So, still more bubbles. I hope this looks beautiful. Let me see. Okay, guys, that looks so far, it looks good. So now I'm going to let it dry, and then I'll be back with the epoxy to put the resin on it. So see you in a little bit. We let it dry. Well, I let it dry, and let's get going. I have some resin already to use. So let's get that. Get a napkin. And I'm going to use this Wink Super Chunky. I don't know if I'm not going to use so much on this side, but I'm definitely going to use it on that side. So, let's pour it in the cup. Let's get another cup. Let's put this to the side in case I need. Just do a little bit at a time. And then this one I can go crazy. do a little bit more. Let's get this baby stirred. Looks like it's going to need more, but I want to wait until I pour it. And then let's do this one. I don't even, to be honest, I don't even know if it's going to be enough to pour in here. But we will see. Push it to the side for a minute. Let's just add here first. I'm liking how it's like, it just pops it up, you know? Let's pour this around. Tilt this over just a little bit. I need to add more here. Here. Let's just add a little bit more because the corner didn't get it. Oops. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Get all, oh, that got it. Make sure it goes all the way to the edges. Make sure there's no bubbles. Get off this one. Just pour this one out. Look at that. The beautiful. It's so beautiful. Now, since I need more, so let's pour all this in here so I can add more glitter. Add more chunky. Okay, put this down, add some more. I want you to be able to see through it, you know. That's the only reason why I'm not putting so much or a dark color. I might need to make a little bit more. Like do a second coat. But I'll let that dry first before I attempt to add more. I'm going to get this up. Always have a wet towel. Clean it up. Don't need those to be sealed together. There you go. Push them back so you can see them. Let's get the edges. Make sure you get around here where the little holes are. As I can already see, I'm going to need another little bit amount. I was actually I wanted to fill this up more, but the one resin I was using, I didn't have much in the bottle, so and that's also why I don't want to make another batch and pour into it, because I never mixed resin, two different types of resin, so I don't know if it will work. So I don't want to take a chance. Plus my table is a little crooked or slanted, not crooked, slanted. I don't even know which way it draws to, but it's all good. It's all good. I love that. That is beautiful. Even the little bit around, so beautiful, so beautiful. I'm okay with that little bit sitting there. See if I can get more out of here. Just gonna let it tilt. Let me get the gun. I'm just gonna let this drip out. So guys, I'm gonna let it sit for 24 hours and then I'll come back. Okay? It's time to demold. There's the back. There's the front. I like it, like it, like it. So we have that one done. There you go. What do you guys think? Looks beautiful. So this is the two. Now, recap. I placed the decal down, or the tattoo paper down, and then I put resin on top. I put resin in the glitter. I used the Wink Super Chunky. I used the crystal clear epoxy from Kraft, Krack, and Glitter. This gives you 40 minutes work time. So this is good sun. So guys, you seen my video. You seen the result. Tell me what you guys think. Was it a success? Or was it a... I think that I will do the tattoos more often like this. So with that being said, if you liked what you've seen, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please click that subscribe button. And if you have an opinion about it, please be nice. Leave a comment below. And until my next video,